Good morning and welcome to Monday Mindset number 23. I'm going to give you 5 things this morning to keep on your radar for the week to get the best result. So number 1, I've been reading about it a ton this week, is make sure you are paying attention to your emotions. So this is so important. You can Google things like emotional intelligence. This will give you everything you need, but the long and the short of it is that you are either responding or you are reacting to the events that are happening to you daily. And sadly, a lot of folks put the emphasis on emotions. When they think emotions, it's negative emotions. It's like anger and frustration and these emotions that cause us to be highly responsive in life. So responsive is when you are acting out of feelings rather than facts. So acting out of facts would be something more like reacting to an event. So giving some analysis of what's going on and then reacting in a way that serves your end game. Number 2, physiology. Physiology is huge. It's getting your body moving. If that's difficult for you, I suggest you look up meditative breathing. This has brought a ton of value to my life. So I spend time daily focusing on the most simple part of my body and my health, and that's my breath. So that creates a high level of presence. Number 3, focus on productivity. This one is huge. We talk about it all the time. But why don't you this week take a look at everything that's on your plate and then cut that in half, because it's likely only 50% of those things that you have the ability to influence. Then again, cut that in half. So maybe about 25% of the things that you feel are your pressures this week. These are the key things that you can focus on and that you can acquire the resources and the help to make things more manageable, and identify the things that are like the key influencers, the things that if you were to straighten out, it would make a tremendous impact on everything else. Number 4, attitude. Your attitude is your altitude, and it's something you're in control of at all times, even though at times it doesn't feel that way. This is going to go back to your emotions. Your ability to manage your emotions is going to be a direct correlation to your attitude and your mojo. And you know this when you see it on somebody else. When somebody is attracting others and they're exciting to be around and you feel that they take authentic interest in you, this is as a result of their attitude. And one of the key things you can do is do your best to be present. So we're not worried about the past or focused on the future. This is like they say, depression comes from an obsession in the past, and anxiety comes from an obsession in the future. So what you need to do is just get right in the moment, appreciate people for who they are when you have the ability to exchange with them, be present. Number 5, build a support group. So find those who you seek to be like and ask them to be your mentor. Ask them what they're doing to achieve the things you're trying to achieve. And on the flip side of that, make sure you're reaching out to others and trying to find an area in your life that you're excelling that you could then give back and mentor to somebody else. So that's Monday Mindset number 23. Catch you next week.